Good evening, Matt Wordsworth with ABC News. A budget designed for an election is about to be put to the people much sooner than anyone expected. The High Court's struck out Parliament's 11th dual citizen, and its decision has flushed out another 4 who are resigning to head into by-elections. The court's decision brought the budget into collision with the polls on a hectic day on Capitol Hill. As National Affairs correspondent Greg Jennett reports, it sets up a Super Saturday of 5 by-elections within months.
This is as nice a morning after budget as I can recall.
Clear air, hazards avoided, and a plan to promote for an electoral event many months away.
Well, the election will be next year, in the first half of next year.
But Budget Wednesday soon got wacky. The Crown came out to celebrate the House's 30th birthday as the Constitution again carved through this current Parliament. The High Court passed judgment on a single Labor Senator, ruling the ACT's Katy Gallagher hadn't taken reasonable steps to cast off her inherited British citizenship.
She's too good to lose.
She's gone for now, the Parliament's 11th unlawful dual citizen casualty, but not its last.
There are 4 other dual citizens, and those 4 people must resign.
The court's ruling was so clear-cut it left nowhere to hide.
I'll be resigning as the member for Longman, and I will recontest.
I will be writing to you, Mr Speaker, to advise you of my resignation in due course.
I will be resigning my seat as the federal member for Braddon.
I will resign from the Australian Parliament today.
All 4 will now try to re-win their seats in a quick-fire Super Saturday of by-elections. Susan Lamb in her wafer-thin Queensland seat, Justine Key in her northern Tasmanian electorate, Josh Wilson has a thicker margin in Fremantle, and Rebecca Sharkey will seek to fend off the Liberals in her Adelaide seat of Mayo. Their capitulation was followed by Bill Shorten's.
It is now the law, and that's the one we're going to follow. I'll keep moving around.
For months, the Labor leader had clung to the idea that every one of his MPs and senators was impervious.
I am more than satisfied that Labor MPs, through our vetting process,
Can
will
you
pass
guarantee
muster.
it
Yes.
rather than more than satisfied?
Yes, I am.
Well, that has been spectacularly proven to be false. He circled the wagons, he behaved like a trade union leader trying to avoid accountability.
The budget was meant to lay a platform for an election, and now it's going to, for 5 of them. Super Saturday will be bigger and more rigorous than any opinion poll, and it provides an early test of voter attitudes, not only to the government's tax cuts, but also to anything Labor may offer.
That's the tax relief that we're delivering as a government, because we understand it's important that they get that relief now.
Labor's on board for up to $500 in personal tax cuts next year, but not necessarily the full 7-year flattening of the tax scales.
Susan, nice meeting.
So what's the straw poll on tax cuts in by-election seats? Well, apparently positive in Queensland.
Longman will go to Liberal.
And tepid in Tasmania.
Yeah, there's nothing. That's lunch.
Wages don't go up, so if they give it back to you in tax, I suppose I don't know, that's got to help.
Either way, their votes are there for the taking. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.